Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This tutorial is going to be a short voiceover, and if you guys enjoy these short voiceovers, give this video a thumbs up and comment down below, and I hope that you guys enjoy. Hi everyone, welcome to Link's Workout and Beauty. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. Today's look I created was something different for me. I wanted to kind of create a double cut crease, which this was my first time doing it, and I really liked how it came out. I wanted to use vibrant colors for that summer vibe, and then it turned into orange and black, and then I was like, this looks like a Halloween look. But I made it so that way it was wearable, but I really liked how the outcome came out, and it was something different. Quite of a challenge for me, but I'm definitely glad that I topped it off with some gold stuff, because this highlight in this lippy was life. So I'm glad that I chose it. And best of all, I just want to say thank you guys so much for just subscribing to my channel and everyone that has been entering the giveaway. I just really want to say thank you. And yeah, in this tutorial I will be showing you guys how to create a double cut crease and just play around with some new palettes that I purchased. And I hope that you all had a very great Mother's Day. To the mothers that are watching, happy belated Mother's Day. And yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and comment down below on some other colors that you guys would like to see next. So let's get started. The first thing I use for my eyebrows is the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in the shade Ebony. To conceal the top of my eyebrows, I use my Too Faced concealer, and then I use my Tarte Shape and Tape for the bottom of my eyebrows, just to make my eyebrows more filled and also more precise. I like the Tarte Shape and Tape concealer because it is super full coverage. And then I like to use my Morphe brush, and this Morphe brush is the Morphe E14. Then I like to use the Rimmel London Brow this way, and it is a clear gel that helps my brows stay in place all day. Then I'm going to be using the Meet Matte Trimony by Balm Cosmetics. I purchased this palette for only $15 at the Nordstrom rack, and I fell in love with this palette because the colors are super easy to blend. So here I'm just shading out that color, and I'm also using the Modern Renaissance palette, and I love this palette because I know that I can always find the right colors in this palette because it is to die for. These pink brushes are the Wet n Wild brushes, and now I'm using the Anastasia brush, and this is the A26 brush. It is like the best blending brush ever. Then I'm just going to blend that color out nicely, and then go into the shade Real Girl with a detailed brush. And any silver brushes that you see me use are from It Cosmetics, which you could purchase at Ulta. Then I'm just going to take my Wet n Wild brush, a clean brush, and then just blend those colors together. And then going in with my It Cosmetics brush just to blend all the colors together. Then I'm going in with my Real Techniques detailer brush and some concealer to create my cut crease. I like to use this concealer because it's easy to work with, and it really sets a nice white base for the next color that I'm going to be setting it with. Then I'm just going to be blending it out, and then using my Natural palette by Too Faced, I'm going to be using the shade Heaven to set the concealer. Then I'm going to be using the brown shade in the palette and just kind of create a smoky look. And then I'm just going to go ahead and blend that color out with my Wet n Wilds. Then I'm going in with the black eyeshadow, and I'm kind of just creating a false wing liner but with the black shadow, just so that way when I do create my wing liner with the liquid liner, it is not so sharp. I really wanted the black and the brown to blend in all together. So and then I'm going to be using this copper shade in the natural palette and then some brown just to blend everything together. The liquid liner, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild liner. Then going in with that black to blend out that liquid liner and kind of create a gradient effect. Then I'm going in with my Tarte Shape and Tape just to clean out the edges of the wings. You can make your wings any shape that you want. Then I'm going to be using my NYX liquid cream, and this color is in the shade Orange County. I'm just going to be putting that on the edge of the wing. Then I'm using my Too Faced glitter glue to apply some super glitter, and this is the shade Fireheart, which is like a nice orange copper color. Then I'm just going to go back into that black shade and put that on my lower lash line. Then for lashes, I'm just going to be using some lashes that I just had in my drawer. I think there are Dell's 105. Then I'm using this Duo Adhesive Clear White Glue. Let me tell you, girl, this glue is to die for. Literally, my lashes stand all day. Then I'm using the Pore No More by Benefit. This definitely helps any open pores that you have. And girl, I have been loving this Milani foundation, and I'm in the shade 05. Literally, this foundation photographs so beautifully. Then I'm just going to be using my Mario Badescu spray and spraying that on my sponge so that way it is easier for my foundation to blend. So in the beginning, I like to use a stippling brush, and this one is by Real Techniques. And then after, you will see me use my Real Technique sponge just to blend it out a little bit more. Then I'm going to use my Tarte Shape and Tape concealer in the shade Light Medium. This concealer is very full coverage, so you do not have to use a lot because a lot does go a long way. Then I'm just going to blend out this concealer with the same Morphe brush, and this is the Morphe E14. I love this brush to blend out my concealer because it is very precise, and then I just like to use the Real Technique sponge to blend out the rest of my concealer. This technique definitely makes your under eyes look very bright. I really love this. And then after that, I'm going to be obviously baking using my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And you don't want to use too much of this because you can get a white cast if you leave it on for a long time. So I like to just apply it, just set it. And then I'm going to be using my chocolate, oh my god, my Chocolate Soleil by Too Faced. And let me tell you, I have not used this powder in a while, but it is literally the best powder, especially if you want to look bronzed, because this powder definitely set my foundation so beautifully. So I'm just going to wipe away, or actually set at the same time, the translucent powder. I literally loved how this look came out, and after when I did it, I didn't like it, but looking at the footage, I like it. So then we're going to go in with the blush from the Sweet Peach palette, blush palette from Too Faced. I'm just going to be brushing that on my cheeks with my Anastasia blush brush. And then we are going to go into the most beautifulest highlight ever. I am obsessed. If you can pick this up, I suggest that you do so. When I bought this off of the Lord & Taylor website when it was in stock, which was like a couple weeks ago, I think almost a month ago. But the packaging is so gorgeous. Like literally every time I wear a highlight, I like to wear Colourpop highlighters under so they can stay, but I didn't this time. And just look at that glow. This glow is without anything under, no Fix Plus, nothing, and I just couldn't believe it. Like this is the only highlighter I've been wearing in all my pictures that literally my highlighter looks blinding. It is just freaking awesome. I know the last time I checked, I think Macy's has it, but you can buy it, but it won't ship out. I think it said until July. So if you can get it, girl, get your hands on it, because this is the best highlighter I've ever used. Come on, let's snatch that nose real quick. I freaking am obsessed with this highlighter. So then after, I decided that I wanted to use a goldy type of metallic-y lippy. So I went for the Colourpop metallic lip, and this is in the shade My Jam. I never used this, and I've had it for a couple months now. I feel like the Colourpop lippies, depending on which formula they are on, they can get a bit cakey in the bottle, so I kind of didn't like that. But this lippy with this look, I think it kind of pulled it together when it came to classiness and just looking more vibrant. I just loved it. So then I'm going to apply some mascara, and this is Too Faced a Better Than Sex mascara. And yeah, guys, this is it. If you guys enjoyed this little tutorial, then give this video a thumbs up. So guys, this is the finished look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I wanted to do something different. I wanted to use a vibrant color. I was going to use the NYX Liquid Suede Cream on my lips, which was this orange shade, but I was like, I don't want this look to look like it's Halloween. So I stuck with a nice metallic-y type of color just to make it look more glamorous and more goddessy. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe. And yeah, in my next tutorial, I will be doing another giveaway. So make sure that you stay tuned and subscribe. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.